Well, we start our 6 o'clock news bulletin in Zimbabwe, where the Electoral Commission says that the turnout at the country's election averaged 75%, making it larger than the last vote in 2013. It is the first election since the removal of former President Robert Mugabe. This election appears to be a two-horse race between the 75-year-old President Emmerson Mnangagwa and 40-year-old Nelson Chamisa, who's a lawyer and a pastor who is vying to become Zimbabwe's youngest head of state.
In Harare, on average, polling stations recorded about 70% turnout. At some polling stations, queues had disappeared by late afternoon, while at other centres, queues were still visible. This was due to high turnouts at some composite polling stations, which resulted in some voters taking time to identify their correct polling stations. Most polling stations in all provinces managed to close at 7 p.m., except those who had voters still in queues at the designated closing time. Vote counting has commenced in some areas in terms of the provisions of the law. This counting is conducted in the presence of agents, observers, and members of the press at polling station level. The Commission would like to thank the Zimbabwean electorate for exercising their right to vote in peace and would like to urge Zimbabweans to be patient as they wait for the